actually insane just simply because it might be like Roy's bullying one of them, but the other one's doing
Yeah.
very good talk. Ooh,
Oh, it looks like there's a control error at the moment. So are they going to reset the match? Yeah, I would say reset the match.
They
Are
might
they
just
gonna play it out?
continue.
They're going to play it out, I guess. Okay, so far they're going to play it out. Okay, so what I can see about this matchup being good for Roy is that Roy can just kind of out-pressure Ices. And he has a pretty good sword. So he can definitely just kind of use that sword to separate them, right? That's kind of the objective you want to do with Ices. You want to separate them.
So then their D-Sinks can't be as clean.
Yeah, not only that, but also the kill power, once you have one Ices, is diminished like by a lot. So that's definitely what you want to do in this game time. I know Peach does do good in this matchup because Peach can just kind of sync them to get like he can kind of separate them by going for down air. And it's almost reminiscent of Melee. If you've ever played Melee, that matchup is pretty good for Peach as well. Oh, he goes for the hard read, gets rid of Nana.
Yeah, sometimes Nana just won't listen to what Popo wants.
Yeah, I've talked to Eric about this, or ER17 about this. Oh, he goes for the up smash out of shield. Eric actually thinks that most of the time when Nana does something wrong, it's usually the player's fault. Because you're supposed to input some certain inputs, and you shouldn't die like that early on.
I think it's sometimes crazy how well people can do with like solo, and he was able to get a solid 44% before losing the stock.
Yeah, he actually went for the jab to forwarder right there, not even the backer. It took it right there.
One disadvantage of them though is the fact that they are very light characters. But it's also nice that they each have their own individual percentage, which can lead to sometimes them getting very spaced out, but also leading to those like crazy wacky sync combos. Solid forward
smash right there, yes. So it looks like Raiky's struggling at the moment. He doesn't. I definitely don't think he plays any Ices. Yeah, he definitely doesn't play any notable Ices. So definitely some matchup unfamiliarity right here.
But he got rid of Nana, so this could possibly go more into his favor.
So you can definitely bring this back though. It's just getting rid of this stupid, stupid Popo right here. Okay, so it looks like Eric actually does know how to play Sopo.
He's
definitely mastered it.
He's able to deal with the one Nana going away.
Yeah.
I still think Raiky has a chance of taking it though, because Roy can create some insane percentages.
Yeah, Roy can definitely just take a stock at 50%. Goes for his side B at the ledge.
Yeah. Especially with something as light as Popo and Nana.
Yeah. He's going for the up tilt, up air? Okay, no, he missed it. So that's definitely a confirm right there, where he goes for the neutral B to freeze them. Goes for the up tilt and then goes for the up air, and it kills them pretty early.
He tried to respond really quickly though with an immediate counter.
Yeah. It looks like he's just trying to nair him, separate them. Oh, but he goes for the up smash out of shield right there. So ER17 is gonna take it 1-0 to Raiky so far. Oh, I think Raiky spelled R-A-I-K-Y. So he's gonna go. Do you think he's gonna switch?
I don't know. I think they're both gonna stay the same character because I feel like I personally I saw Raiky practicing for this tournament, and I know he very much wants to stay with Roy.
Yeah, he definitely does. Yeah. He also plays Chrom a little bit, just because they're so similar. So he's bound to be good with Roy, or with Chrom if he does play Roy. I know it's not exactly the same, but
the main difference is up B combos.
It's also his sword is just bigger, so he doesn't have any cyber spots. He's going to be able to do more base damage and be able to kill him earlier too. But it's a trade-off, right? Having a worse recovery can be pretty detrimental at certain times.
But before at pre-patch, it led to some very devastating combos with Chrom.
So far it looks like Raiky doesn't know how to deal with this desync pressure. I think he kind of needs to calm down and just assess like his patterns of desync.
I also think ER17, like, I guess warmed up after the last match because his desyncs are a lot more consistent this game.
They're definitely, oh, that's so unfortunate.
Got gimped.
If I had a dime for every time that's happened between friendlies, between me and Raiky, that's so unfortunate. Oh, it looks like he wanted to go for the up tilt to footstool combo right there. He's trying to style him right now. Yeah, I can definitely see this matchup being so hard, like for a player, if you don't know how to deal with desyncs. That's like the main key right in this matchup.
It seems like ER17 has like a solid desync combo when it comes to specifically down B and neutral B.
Yeah, because you're just kind of taking up so much space while doing, you know, desync neutral B to neutral B. Look how much pressure it's creating.
He's creating like an infinite blizzard for this Roy. His fire cannot stop the ice.
Yeah, ER17's ices are pretty good, pretty hype, I want to say. Okay, oh, he kills Popo.
You got the right one.
The one that matters. The back is going to take it, though. That back is actually pretty hard to hit because it doesn't have that huge of a hitbox, believe it or not. That side B is really good.
I'm still waiting to see in high levels of play when an Ices will just emerge and start taking.
So if you saw that right now, both Ices were like turned against each other, and they were pressing neutral B. That was funny.
If Team Attack was on for Ices, it would be such a different story.
Yeah. If it was like Snake, where you can kind of damage himself with the grenade.
It would be so different. That should have been the change. Team Attack on, wobbling still existing.
Icy's definitely broken in both games. Okay, so he missed. Okay, that was a good. Oh no. So he just kind of SD'd right there. So Raiky is still bringing this. Oh, just when I say that. I'm so sorry, Raiky. Commentator's curse. So ER17 takes that 2-0 over Raiky with ICs versus Roy.